Good morning. Our today's topics is function of bank. This is a very important topic for Dpharm second year students, and these topics included in unit 5 of drugstore and business management syllabus. Now, function of bank. A bank is a financial institute that accepts deposit from the public and creates demand deposit. Lending activities can be performed either directly or indirectly through capital markets. Due to their importance in the financial stability of a country, banks are highly regulated in most countries. Bank lend money in making advance to customers on current account by making installment loans and by investing in marketable debit security and other forms of money lending. Banks provide different payment services, and a bank account is considered indispensably by most business and individuals. Now, function of bank. Function of bank may be classified into two groups. Number one, primary function, and number two, secondary function. And both primary function and secondary function are classified into two groups each. Primary function is classified into two groups: accepting deposit and granting loans and advance. And secondary functions classified into two groups: agency function and utility function. Now, accepting deposits are classified into four groups: savings deposit, fixed deposit, current deposit, and recurring deposit. And granting loans and advance is classified into same four groups: cash credit, bank overdraft, loans, and discounting bills. And secondary function classified into two groups: agency function and utility function. Agency function is classified into six groups: fund transfer, checks collection, periodic payment collection, portfolio management, and other function. And utility function classified into seven groups: issue of draft, letter of credits, etc., lockers facility, underwriting of shares, deals in foreign exchange, project report, social welfare program, and other utility function. Now, first, accepting deposit. The bank collects deposit from the public. This deposit can be of different type, such as savings deposit, fixed deposit, current deposit, and recurring deposit. Now, savings deposit. This type of deposit encourage savings habit among the public. The rate of interest is low. At present, it is about 4% per annum. Withdrawal of deposit are allowed subject to certain restrictions. The account is suitable to salary and wage earners. This account can be opened in a single name or in joint name. Fixed deposit. Lump sum amount is deposited at one time for a specific period. Higher rate of interest is paid, which varies with the period of deposit. Withdrawals are not allowed before the expiry of the period. Those who have surplus funds go for the fixed deposit. Next, Current deposit. This type of account is operated by businessmen. Withdrawals are freely allowed. No interest is paid. In fact, there are service charges. The account holders can get the benefit of overdraft facility. Number 4. Recurring deposit. This type of account is operated by salaried person and petty traders. A certain sum of money is periodically deposited into the bank. Withdrawals are permitted only after the expiry of certain period. A high rate of interest is paid. Now, number 2, granting of loans and advance. The bank advance loan to the business community and other members of the public. The rate charged is high than what it pays on deposits. The difference in the interest rate, lending rate, and the deposit rate is its profit. The type of bank loans and advance are: number A, overdraft; number B, cash credit; number C, loans; and number D, discounting of bills of exchange. Now, number A, overdraft. This type of advance are given to current account holders. No separate account is maintained. All entries are made in the current account. A certain amount is sanctioned as overdraft, which can be withdrawn within a certain period of time, say 3 months or so. Interest is charged on actual amount withdrawn. An overdraft facility is granted against a collateral security. It is sanctioned on businessmen and firm. Number B, cash credit. The client is allowed cash credit up to a specific limit fixed in advance. It can be given to current account holders as well as to others who do not have an account with bank. Separate cash credit account is maintained. Interest is charged on the amount withdrawn in excess of limit. The cash credit is given against the security of tangible asset and or guarantees. The advance is given for a longer period and the large amount of loan is sanctioned than that of overdraft. Number C, loan. It is normally for short term, say a period of 1 year, or medium term, say a period of 5 years. Nowadays, banks do lend money for long term. Repayment of money can be in the form of installment spread over a period of time or in a lump sum amount. Interest is charged on the actual amount sanctioned, whether withdrawn or not. The rate of interest may be slightly lower than what is charged on overdraft and cash credit. Loans are normally secured against tangible asset of the company. Number 4, discounting on bills of exchange. The bank can advance money by discounting or by purchasing bills of exchange, both domestic and foreign bills. The bank pays the bill amount to the drawer or beneficiary of the bill by deducting usual discount charges. On maturity, the bill is presented to the drawee or acceptor of the bill and amount is collected. This is the primary reason, and this is the primary function we discuss in our today's class. The secondary function discuss will be discussed in our next class. Thank you.